Jeremiah chapter 10, verse 1. Hear ye the word which the Lord Yahweh speak unto you, O house of Israel. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them. Kahaloyam La, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rakahakadash. Double honors and salutations to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone that taught us this truth that rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect and to the 1/3 men, women, and children of Israel, and to the Israelite foreigners who has the appearance of the heathens, but their lineage, their seed lines from their fathers goes back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Shalom, just the brother Havashai Ibadia, GM at Chicago. And hey, today is the big day for the this eclipse watching, and these proud Babylonians, these Americans, they have no fear of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai whatsoever. All right. And our people are lumped up in that too, man. You so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans who are drunk off the wine of Babylon, the philosophies and everything of the West. You monkey see, monkey do. If you can't beat them, join them type of attitude. And your spirit is just solely invested and consumed in America. All right. And not with the Lord, your power. Right. So, Lord willing, I'm probably named this video, X mark the spot signs. All right. And what I mean by X mark the spot, well, today, of course, you got this eclipse is supposed to, as you see, that's plain right there, man. That's a sign. A big X is on this place ready to. This is marked for being the lake of fire, man, pretty much. All right. America is going to be that lake of fire. Right. And wanted to grab another sign real quick. And it's funny. This is, someone posted this on the social media site. It says the earthquake, which is the earthquake in New York, was 4.8 on the Richter scale. All right. You have eclipse 4.8, that's today's date. All right. And you have this Exodus 4:8. And it says, reads here, Exodus 4:8, and it shall come to pass if they will not believe thee, neither hearken to the voice of the first sign, that they will believe the voice of the latter sign. All right. So, hey, the scriptures are many folds, right? And the Lord is going to save his elect out of Israel, out of Egypt, like he did before. All right. Let's grab that real quick. Because there are many signs of these things, man. Let's grab real quick here the book of second Esdras 15 and 10. It reads, behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter. I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt. All right. Now, this is talking about spiritual Egypt. According to Revelation 11 and 8, it reads their dead bodies, which their dead bodies mean that it's not literal dead bodies, but you're dead from the neck up, not knowing your biblical lineage, calling yourself Negro, Latino, or Native American. You're dead from the neck up, right? It reads, you're in the congregation of the dead. It says, their dead bodies should lie in the streets, known as spiritual Sodom and spiritual Egypt. Okay, and that's where we're in. We're spiritual Egypt. Just look at the back of your dollar bill. All right, look out the layout of Washington, D.C. Obelisks everywhere, man. Okay, it says here, but I will bring them with a mighty hand. That mighty hand is Yahweh Shai, and a stretched out arm. All right, we're stretching out our arm. The prophets on the highways and byways. All right, that's telling our people to repent. All right, and be converted, like it says in Acts 3 and 19. We're stretching out our arm. But, hey, these people pulled the shoulder, right? It says, and smite Egypt with plagues as before. Key word. Okay? Ain't nothing popping in Egypt right now, man. Egypt is not the main popular source. People not clawing and scratching to go to Egypt, man. They're clawing and scratching to come to America. Spiritual Egypt, right? It says here, and smite Egypt with plagues as before. And these are signs, man, leading to that, and will destroy all the land thereof. Right? It says, Egypt shall mourn, and the foundations of it shall be smitten with the plague and punishment that Yahweh shall bring upon it. Hey, and those intercontinental ballistic missiles are part of the plagues, man. All right, we have inflation at an all-time high here, right? You have Jacob's trouble coming, which is pretty much civil unrest. All right, you have all kind of madness going on. Just the moral compass of everybody is totally off, man. You have, hey, people didn't. I grew up in the 80s, man. Born in the 70s, grew up in the 80s, and you didn't have people running into stores and whoredom just being broadcasted and uplifted. All right. Every kind of abomination you could think of is uplifted here in this place, which is the spearhead of wickedness. All right. America, Babylon the Great. So the Lord is getting ready to blow this place down, man. So let's grab real quick here. Let's read the featured scripture that I had. Jeremiah 10. And I want to get this definition of signs. Let me just read this first. And I love how these subtitles read. It says, idolatry brings destruction. And that's all America is full of, man. Total idolatry. What do you have? The show American Idol, right? It says, hear the word which the Lord Yahweh speak unto you, O house of Israel. Letting you know that the Lord is only coming back for Israel. Israelites are being tracked down through the whole Bible. That's all it's about, following the royal line of the Israelites, man. Okay? And the Lord is going to save his elect first, then the rest of Israel. It says, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, learn not the way of the heathen. Our people sure enough definitely love learning the way of the heathen, man. And it says, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them. And you can see that right now. All right. While these people are watching this eclipse thing now, these people don't have a fear whatsoever of Yahweh Shai. They think the Lord is pretty much just putting on a show for them. It's all about them. They've sold out football stadiums to watch the sun for free, man. The sun and the moon. Let's get real quick here. This place is just total madness, man, and vexing. Definition of signs.
Strong's H 226. Oath.
It says here, a distinguishing mark. What do you call this? That's a distinguishing mark. See that? Hey, eventually all this is going to lead to that mark, the charagma. But get what mark are we looking for? We're looking for the mark of the Y, man. All right. The Y means exempt from judgment. Look at this. It says here, warning, F. See that? And that's the signs we're looking at right now, man. This is a warning and a distinguishing mark. Okay. So now, Salaki, I want to get another word at dismayed. Definition of the word dismayed.
Strong's H 2865. Chafath.
To be shattered, be dismayed, be broken, be abolished, be afraid. See, we not afraid. Lord willing, Yahweh Shem Yahshua just get busy with these people, man, and they madness and their foolishness, man, their folly. All right, America is on a chopping block, man. Okay, for all of its wickedness, headed by Esau, Edom, the self-proclaimed white man. All right, all roads lead back to Edom. Okay, because why? The earth, Job 9:24, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges. If not, where and who is he? And Putin just opened up, revealed the relic and the art of them, the people of the Bible from the Middle Ages, right? It says to be shattered, be dismayed, terrify. All right. So that's what's coming for these people, man. You have to be under the coverage of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua to receive that protection pretty much. All right. And you got some people, oh, they're wishing like, you know what? Yeah, we at the end. But they think they're in favor for being, for claiming that they're at the end. Right? They think they're in good case because they're a good Christian. No. Look at this. Warning. They not just read that about the signs. It's a warning of coming judgment. These people think they're good citizens. They think they're good people. They don't think they're going to get judgment. It says, woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord Yahweh. To what end is it for you? The day of the Lord Yahweh is darkness and not light. All right. And that's kind of a sign right now with this eclipse. Right now, as I'm making this video, the eclipse is happening. And I was like, hey, I got to fire up the phone to do a video, man, to push the gospel, man, during this time. All right. But hey, this is only the elect is going to take heed and listen, man. Repent and then convert. All right. This is the book of Acts, chapter 2, and I start at 19. It reads, and I will show wonders in heaven above and signs in the earth beneath, blood and fire and vapor of smoke. The sun shall be turned into darkness and the moon into blood before that great and notable day of the Lord Yahweh come. It says, and it shall come to pass that whosoever call on the name on the Lord Yahweh shall be saved. Look, brother, it says all right, whosoever. Check this. It says, verse 22, ye men of Israel, hear these words. Yahushua of Nazareth, a man approved of Yahweh among you by miracles and wonders and signs which Yahweh did by him in the midst of you, as ye yourselves also know. Right? So how do we what gives us signs, right? Let's grab this. The book of Sirach, also known, the book Ecclesiasticus, also known as the book of Sirach, which is part of the Bible, right? Without the Apocrypha, the Bible is incomplete. It says here, I always do that, right to wrong. I believe it's 41. Was it 41? Sirach? Oh, Slakia. 39 now. Or maybe 42. Salakia. Where is that, man? Salakia. Right. So Exodus, Exodus. Ecclesiasticus 43. And where is that? I start at 5. It says, great is the Lord Yahweh that made it, and at his commandment runneth hastily. He made the moon also to serve in her season for a declaration of times and a sign of the world. From the moon is the sign of feasts. All right. This is how you know we operate off of the lunar moon, man. All right. The new moon is when you can't see it. Right. Which is the moon goes back to month. It's like your month goes back to moon. All right. And it says the moon is the sign of feast, a light that decrease in her perfection, letting you know that the moon has its own light. It ain't the sun shining off the moon like they try to teach you in school, man. It reads verse 8. It says the month is called after a name, see, increasing wonderfully in her changing, being an instrument of the armies above. And we know the Lord is a man of war. All right, Yahweh of hosts. And that word host goes into armies. All right, and the Lord is getting his armies together, the chariots, which you people ignorantly call UFOs. All right, his men on the earth, his prophets. Okay, now this is spiritual now, but eventually it's going to turn physical. And these are the warnings. It says here, being an instrument of the armies above, shining in the firmament of heaven. Right? So it says a declaration of times, right? Well, let's grab this real quick. The book of 2nd Esdras 9:1. And it reads, he measured me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. How do we measure the times, man? Through prophecies, signs. Prophecy means just to say something before it happens, right? And when thou seest part of the signs, once again, that word signs coming back up, parts of the signs past, which I have told thee before, right? We went into hardcore slavery for us being rebellion. All right. And we fell under those curses of Deuteronomy 28 from verse 15 to 68. But guess what? Deuteronomy chapter 28, verses 1 through 14. Hey, that's coming. That's coming very soon, man. All right. That's the good news. It reads, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then thou shalt well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. For like as all that is made in the world has a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest. So let you know that the scriptures are real, man. All right. This is the Lord's movie. This is his story. So, hey, let's finish it off real quick here with 2nd Esdras. I think I did the 2nd Esdras 15. Yeah, I did. But you know what? Let's grab 2nd Esdras 6 and 7. Because, hey, we're at the end of Esau's kingdom, man. This is it, man. They talking about the next eclipse is going to be in the year 2044. Hey, this place ain't got another 3 years. I'm just speaking as a man, but no man knows the time, right? All these signs, man. Come on, man. You can't make this up. So this is where we are. 2nd Esdras 6 and 7. Then answered I and said, what shall be the parting asunder of the times? Once again, these times keep coming up, signs, right? Or when shall it be the end of the first and the beginning of it that followeth? And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him. All right. Jacob's so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, and speckled bird that look like heathens, right? And Esau are your self-proclaimed white people. All right. And the other heathens, they're just extras in the show, man. The main storyline is Esau against Jacob. It says here, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau, and we're spiritually doing that right now. All right. Exposing this man, revealing this man. All right. The devil that he is. All right. They are the human counterparts of Satan. All right. Satan means adversary of righteousness. Devil means deceiver. Here's the point. For Esau is the end of the world. That word world mean eon. It's a Greek word eon, which means an age, end of so-called white supremacy. In layman's terms, right? And Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth, all right? So, hey, that's the kingdom of heaven that will be on earth, man, like the Lord's Prayer, okay? On earth as it is in heaven, all right? And let's just grab another one for good measure, put salt in the wound. It reads Daniel 2 and 44, and in the days of these kings shall the power of heaven set up a kingdom which shall never be destroyed, and the kingdom shall not be left to other people, but it shall break in pieces and consume all these kingdoms, and it shall stand forever. All right. So, hey, X marks the spot. Hey, these signs. Hey, this is good news to the elect, but for the rest of you folks, this is bad news, man. So with that, I want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rakakadash, Shalom.